today we are in England and I met G and Lamorna, and they're living in their self-converted double-decker bus. You have been living 5 years.
Yeah, nearly 5 years now.
It took you almost 2 years to convert it?
We did it in 2 years. I was working full time, so just evenings and weekends. It's 1997, I think.
It's a 6.
6 or 7.
Scania.
Scania, Brighton and Hove public bus.
I guess it had huge mileage?
Apparently about 450,000.
Okay.
But something that we found when we were bus shopping is that you don't look at mileage for buses. It's not a thing like when you're buying a van or a car.
Yeah.
Apparently they go over 1 million and then they just go back to 0 again. It's 10 metres long.
Yeah.
2.5 metres wide and 4.2 metres high.
And have you taken it for a ride, like for trips, or you just built it and...
We haven't gone very far. We've driven around where we live on the farm.
Okay.
Other than that, it's gone for an MOT up in Leicester in a service and came back with some new tyres. And the driver who took it away said it was great. But other than that, we haven't actually got very far yet.
I think because we've had a camper van, if we want to go for away for a weekend, then we'll just take a camper van because it's a little bit easier for parking and for being a bit more stealthy.
And a bit more economical on fuel.
And economical on fuel, yeah, that's true. Welcome to the inside. We realised that when we built the bus, we needed somewhere to hang coats, and this seemed like the most obvious location. So slightly unusual.
What price range you're looking at when you're looking for such a bus?
Not expensive, because they're completely impractical. Nobody wants them.
Okay.
So we paid 4,000 English for this.
And there were more expensive, more cheaper ones?
You could get one for probably about 1,000.
Oh wow!
And you could pay.
But still running the one, or
probably
more
needs
stationary?
Towing. Just get the shell for that.
Yeah.
And you can pay a lot more.
That's amazing. £4,000.
Yeah.
It's like trailer is more expensive if you want to build a tiny house.
Yeah.
We've got our fridge freezer here that runs off 12 volt, 240 and gas.
Okay, so it's proper like caravan fridge.
Yeah.
That was one of the most expensive things we bought. Apart from the solar.
It was really important to us when we were converting the bus that we found reused items, recycled items. We could repurpose things to keep the costs down, but also we wanted the bus to be as environmentally friendly as possible.
Yeah.
So rather than just going out and buying sort of brand new everything, we wanted to be a bit smart about how we did that.
Right.
So we had this slightly useless space underneath the stairs. So we converted that into our larder.
Oh, nice.
So we've got bits and pieces in here.
And there are 2 of them.
Cupboards, we've got our oven, which again is a second-hand one. So it's a gas oven, so that runs from our LPG. It's got an electric grill, but we don't tend to use the grill very often. We've got our rubbish bins in here.
That's important. People are often forgetting to put rubbish bins, and then they're somewhere on the floor, on the way.
No, rubbish bins here, nice and easy, close to the door. Normal bin, recycling bin, and then we've got a very handy extra little bit of worktop space, which we use all the time. Next, we've got our water gauges up here for our fresh water tank and our grey. Again, nice and handy to get to.
Then we've got extractor fans, which we built out of computer fans. They just work here. Just extracts outside, but we wanted a really powerful fan. You couldn't get one that worked on 12 volt that I could find from standard, so we just built it.
And works well?
Brilliantly. If you stand out there, you can smell whatever's cooking. So I did all the calculations of my time and materials to build it, and it was cheaper to buy it. So it's one of the few things we bought off the shelf. So it's actually an IKEA kitchen.
Just the units. But they are recycled. IKEA have a nice recycled option, so that's the one we went for.
And worktop, and then the
worktop, that was a marketplace.
It was £16.
And it was a 3 metre.
And it was damaged.
Which was why we were able to have that extra piece to use that extra piece of worktop. So that was a really good deal. We're very happy with that.
Then the bench folds away if you want some more space. And then just drawers here full of food.
And that is your heating source.
So we have a radiator here,
Yeah.
diesel heater under there,
Yeah.
and a log fire just behind you.
Yeah.
Fireplace here, again, like I said about the copper surround. So this has got a heat shield behind it, heat-proof shield, and then a gap of 12 mil for the copper, because a lot of people said you can't put copper, but you can, and it's been absolutely fine. Yeah. We've got a single skin flue to here, and then it changes to a double skin to go through upstairs, just so we could have the wood closer to it.
Yeah.
And it kicks out loads of heat. It's brilliant. This table has 3 different forms.
Yeah.
So the whole thing lifts up, and you can take it down, slides into here, and then this turns into either a U shape or a small bed. So you've got arms that fold out, and they
sections
fall over. The
And we've got
cushions go
extra
down.
cushions.
Right.
And in the winter, you've got the fire lit. It's quite a nice place just to
Like a day
chill
bed.
out. Yeah.
The wall of the bathroom is.
Oh, I did this.
Yeah.
This was my project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a picture online and I thought that looks really nice. So
Yeah.
I had some help cutting the wood.
Yeah.
And then I did this with a combination of, there's a few different coloured stains. I found a really dark stain, like a medium stain. These mid-colour pieces I painted white, and then I put a bit of the stain over them to get this tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out.
It's very beautiful.
Okay.
And this is the deepest point.
Yeah, so when we were coming up with the design for the bus, we created lots of different potential configurations. One had the bathroom much closer to the stairs, but we knew that we needed a deep point for head height.
Yeah.
So even though this is a slightly unusual configuration, this is what worked best for us, because the percentage of time that we spend in the bathroom is minimal compared to the percentage of time we spend in the main living areas. So we've got the shower here, we've got shower doors that come round and meet at the front. The wall, I wanted sort of like a rainforest vibe. So this is wallpaper, and then we purchased a specially cut piece of Perspex that would fit this space with the holes cut in it, so that we could then install the shower. On this side we've got a cabinet, the mirror, and more storage. We've also got the sink here.
Yeah.
And then this side we have our composting toilet and and just a few little empty shelves.
One more bottom, I guess it's not to stop the bus.
Yeah, so this one used to be on the other side of the bus, and it just turns on and off the little stair lights. So when I was building on a Sunday, I would call it my fun day, because my fun was putting in things like this that all had to go through different relays and momentary circuits which are hidden in the walls. And it was the sort of thing that wasn't essential, it definitely wasn't needed to be done at that time, but it was my day of doing the little fun things which actually make the bus more interesting at the end
and more quirky.
More quirky, more rewarding for us. And this was the old mirror which would be at the top, so when the driver was sat on the driver's seat you could see all the kids at the back and what they were doing. So we've just moved it. The office area, and then this is another one of my Sunday fun days. So it was a light switch, which was the old push button to stop the bus, used to ring the bell. And then in this area we've got seats that come out if you want extra seats, and we also use these to go up through the hatch so you can get onto the roof. We've got a little garden area.
Oh nice, you don't have a grass.
Yes, this is our little tiny garden, our 6 solar panels which do need a little bit of a clean. And then the chimney stack that comes out there, it's removable. Yeah, so the whole piece slides out, and then we just put a cap over the hole because we didn't want to have any extra height when we were on the road.
Do you use terrace often?
Not a huge amount, like we should use it more. I need to build a ladder so it's easy to get up here. But you can see the view, it's beautiful. It's such a nice place to sit, have a beer. And then one day my dream is to take the bus to like a festival and have my DJ decks up on here.
Oh, yeah.
And then speakers. And then we can just have it as a platform and everyone can be dancing.
The one thing that we didn't want to have was a TV that was out because it sort of tends to dominate the room. So we looked at various options and we found this lift mechanism, which G then built into the unit. So we have a sound bar underneath. This is held on by magnets, so we can access all of the mechanism if we do need to. And it's got holes cut into it to let extra sound come out. And yeah, it's just a lovely way to sit and watch TV. It's not the biggest TV, but it's definitely big enough for us. And when we're finished, it goes away.
This is a pull-out sofa, just a single one really.
Yeah.
A sofa bed.
Sofa bed.
Yeah.
It's a bedroom.
That's where the magic happens.
Oh God.
That's what they say in cribs.
So queen size bed?
Yeah, it's a UK, it's a standard double.
Yeah.
We didn't want to go for a small double because we just wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And we've got enough space around the edge of the bed. The windows, we've got these two small these windows here that open, and then obviously we've got the back, which is the emergency exit, which is a lovely window to get a bit of fresh air coming through as well.
So I'm just going to show you the garage. So this was the old emergency exit where people would come out of the bus from the inside. This is behind the bathroom. So it's pretty full. Can you see it light-wise? Pretty full. This is like spare winter clothes or summer clothes or a fancy dress. We have 2 gas bottles in here. The reason we didn't want an underslung gas tank was because we didn't want to drive the bus to get gas. We wanted to be able to just take a bottle. So they're the red safer ones. This is our boiler, which is vented outside. It's just like a normal combi boiler. So it just runs when we turn the tap on. We have our 2 lithium batteries here. Inverter, step downs, fuses, washing machine. We have a suitcase generator down there, which if we need to top up the batteries, we can do that. And this is our air conditioning, which we switch out for the dehumidifier upstairs.